Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's stream. It's Wednesday, my dudes, which doesn't mean much once Team of the Week finishes earlier in the year, does it? But what it does mean is that we get our guaranteed League Team of the Season pack today from the SBC. The dream is that obviously it contains Mbappe. The reality is that it probably contains like Loco or someone garbage like that. We are also going to make some progress in the collection book today ahead of a new episode coming out tomorrow. Hell yes! So that is the plan today. We are going to start off by playing against myself very quickly in order to get the daily play done because I haven't done it yet. So we're going to do that and then we're going to... Oh god, what am I doing? And then we will hop onto the RTG and get some games and cards and players done. Where is my account? Why does it say that I'm not online even though I'm on the game? Because I'm not on Ultimate Team. But I'm on the game. Okay, fine. Brilliant. So, hello everyone. I hope that you've had a wonderful day and I hope that you enjoy the stream. If you do and you're on TikTok and you do enjoy it, then you can spam some likes. If you're on YouTube and you enjoy it, you can hit the thumbs up and that would be absolutely fantastic for us today. Let's just quickly make sure that we have a team that I can actually join this session with. Why? This is the second person. Like, I randomly looked earlier because I had to put out a TikTok and YouTube short. I was randomly looking for Team of the Seasons that cost anywhere between 3.5 and 5 mil, something like that. There were only two on the market. This one and this one that cost 8 mil. Then we had a couple of others listed around her normal price, which is around 3.6, 3.7 mil. Now someone else has listed her up for 8. Okay, sure. So I need to make sure that I have a team that can play. Bosh. And then we can join our own invites and quickly get these games done. I should just plug it into the TV and it would make this much quicker. However, it's not the end of the world, is it? So, Fruits, thank you very, very much for the resub on Twitch. Been a while because of work schedule. I hope you're well. Congrats on Leicester winning the championship. Thank you very much. It's been pretty damn fun, not going to lie. And... the dream of getting back to the Premier League did happen, which is awesome. So now it's just a matter of waiting to see what happens in regards to the summer and everything like that. Formation and tactics, I play 4-2-1-3. Any tips on making coins? Buy low, sell high. Did an 83 times 10, got Lukas Podolski. It looks like a fun card. Can't say I've come up against it or used it yet. Right, so we're going to be playing on the Xbox account, so I need to give myself 3 wins on the PlayStation one. That should be about right. Leave? Yeah. And then I think that is enough A presses to get back to the menu to do it again. Hopefully. Let's try. How am I today? I am doing well. I still have me cough, so I'm still ill. However, aside from that, I'm doing okay. If I've pressed everything right, I should be about to join. Bosh! This is what happens when you've done it a fair few times throughout the year. You know how to navigate the menus to join your own game session without being able to see the screen. Hell yeah. Can I list James up for 3.2 mil? Considering I don't have the card? No. No, I can't. Can you see my main team? What is your definition of main team? Because some people, when they say that, they're talking about like my content account. Some people will be asking about like my Road to Glory team and stuff like that. So, the team you play champs with. Well, I play champs on both accounts, so sure. Prediction for United Newcastle. Newcastle dub. 3-1. This is the team on PlayStation. 94 Drogba gives you nightmares. He is so broken. I didn't play him this weekend because I wanted to give Sam Kerr a go on the RTG, but I think he'll probably be back next week just because he's so good. Right. So that should be me in. Bosh. So this will be a PlayStation account done, and then we can head on to the RT Jizzle. Woo! Hell yeah! Getting foot birthday Kareem. That was a while ago. But that was a very, very nice pull. He's very good. What, 124 score. That means absolutely nothing to me, I'm afraid. I'm afraid that means nothing to me. Okay. So, PlayStation account done. And then I think I have one more daily play to do, which will unlock at 6 PM on this account. And the Road to Glory, I think, is the same. So yeah, daily play there. And then the daily play completionist or whatever it is. Yeah, 4 out of 5. So we get our XP. And we need to do one more to get our LIGUE Prime Players pack and our TOTGS guarantee pack. So I can get that done tomorrow. We get our daily objectives done. Sure. I still haven't done any of the cup stuff. I should probably start that, eh? Should probably start that. But that's effort, so maybe we'll do that on another day. Today we are done with the PlayStation account completely now, I believe. Yep. So we can switch on over to the RTG. What's this? Oh, that pops up literally every single time I turn the console on. Annoying. Have I been doing the collection book this year? That is literally what today's stream is all about, is making collection book progress. Yes, there's a new episode coming out tomorrow. So hopefully that video doesn't only get like 100 views. Otherwise that'd suck. But wouldn't surprise me with the state of FIFA YouTube right now. So daily play on this account. Again, I'm in the same position, but we are about to play games, so we can get that done. It would have been quicker to just do exactly what I did, but flip it and reverse it and get the wins on Xbox, but it's fine because we are going to play our games. Daily objectives exactly the same. So today, as that it drops on Earth. Slaps, I don't know who or what you mean. Hello, how's it going? Today, because it is Wednesday and obviously tomorrow is Rival Rewards, let's see if we can get any wins in Div Rivals whilst also making some collection book progress. Here is the Champs team on Xbox, although, as I say, I did use Sam Kerr in place of Drogba to try her out. And she was good, but she wasn't as good. Because Drogba is him. What are your thoughts on what's going on with FIFA at the minute? I'm assuming you want a question as to not what's going on with the game, because nothing's going on with the game, but what's going on with the whole boycott situation. I've addressed it multiple times already. Maybe I'll just put out a TikTok so I can direct people to that, to try and give my thoughts within 60 seconds, because I'm getting asked about it so many times that it's hard to remember everything you've said and be able to recite it really, really quickly. So maybe I should just like script my thoughts down in a very short video. But to put it simply, stopping playing the game was a stupid suggestion from Nick. The only correct suggestion is the one that most people have been saying for years anyway, which is don't buy FIFA points or FC points. EA don't care. I have since I watched Orzio's video. Oh, maybe that's who you meant, GPAP, but you never responded, so I don't know. No one said anything on Twitch or YouTube. God, it's quiet today. I watched Orzio's video. I actually thought, when he said that he'd written down a load of bullet points, I thought he was actually going to talk about a lot more than he did. I thought it was actually a bit meh as a video, sadly. But I did also watch Matt HD Gamers, and that one pretty much aligned with everything I think that's been assumed and known about EA and their care for their creators and community and stuff like that for years. I feel like a lot of people have misunderstood EA's relationship with the biggest creators. They think, like, I don't know why, I don't know where it started, but there are people that think that, like, EA give Bateson and Castro and all these people FIFA points to just open packs. None of that has ever been true. And yeah, they think that there's some weird conspiracy going on there. They don't care about them. They don't listen to their feedback on anything. We've known that for years and years and years. As Matt talks about in his video, it used to be the Game Changers network, but EA never listened to any of their feedback. So they didn't actually get to change anything because EA didn't care. So yeah, Matt basically confirmed that in his video, which was nice to see someone that was previously on the inside, now on the outside, able to talk about it. I thought that was actually a little bit insightful. And the fact that he was basically told that, like, he shouldn't put out videos that criticize the game ever, even if it's constructive criticism and feedback, he shouldn't be doing that, is just ridiculous. And so it's not surprising to hear these things, because those of us that have been in and around the community since basically the beginning of Ultimate Team know all of this. To some people it might be new, but it's been known for years. You can get a good team without points. This team is made without points and I've got like 5 mil. You pack Katoto? Have you used her? And if so, how good is she? How's Kaka? I really like Kaka. EA should just listen what everybody says what's wrong with this game and then fix it in the next game. you say this, but we've been saying this for over a decade. They don't care. Because it doesn't make them any more money to make the gameplay better. Right? In theory, it should. Because if the gameplay is better, people are more likely to play your game. Therefore, they're more likely to spend money on your game. Because some people out there would spend money opening packs if they enjoyed the gameplay, because then they might want to actually get new cards to play with. But because they hate the gameplay, they don't want to open more packs, because it doesn't matter if they pack someone incredible, because they know they're still going to hate playing with them. So in theory, making the gameplay better would make them more money. However, that's not the route they've gone down. Instead, their thought process was, no, instead of making the game more enjoyable, let's just make it so that there are bigger and better opportunities to spend more money on the game. And that seems to have worked short term, but has now potentially backfired long term, because of like this movement and reaction from everyone. What I'm amazed at is that it took this long though. How has it taken until May for people to realise that like these huge store packs are the biggest problem in the game? We literally knew it before the official game released. During early access of the Ultimate Edition, a pack came out that cost 275,000 coins. If people didn't realise on that day, I don't think they're ever going to understand that that was going to be the problem this year. Because that's just outrageous. Did I see Nep's ideas on it? No. Has Nep done a video? Or just like tweeted out a load of stuff? Either way, I've not seen. You're also on the side that if EA makes the online more responsive with new servers, people would play more of the game. Yes, of course. If the game was more enjoyable to play, people would play the game more. That goes without saying. But they don't... If they could have less... He did a 1.5 hour stream on it the other day. Then no, I've not seen that at all. Taz, probably. So for EA, if they could have 1 million people playing their game that all spend £10 on the game, right? They make 10 million quid. They would happily take that to 500,000 people playing the game, but they all spend 50 quid. Because it's more money. There's less people playing it, but the profits are higher. In the end, overall, it's a business. It's a business where the primary goal is to make money. Not to satisfy the customers. They would happily have less satisfied customers if it meant making more money. Akib, maybe, but it all comes down to money. Sadly. Normally I would say potentially like a copy of the next game, but if money is tighter, then it's harder to be able to live up to that. Like Matt said, EA have not had any proper competition, so they know people will buy their game. Yes, but competition is well and truly on the way, which is good. So here we go. Today we are going to make some collection book progress. Yeah, Cafu is the right back. And so we're starting off today by doing all of Team of the Week 2. Yesterday we finished off Team of the Week 1. This is Team of the Week 2. There are 3 more players that do not fit into the starting 11 that we will bring in like the second game or something, and that is Kante, Son and Kane. But the rest of these cards are the remaining players in Team of the Week 2 that I am yet to have used. So, let's get into Div Rivals and see if we can get any wins with this team. And then we can tick them all off. If you sub them on, does it count? Nah, we've got to start them. Otherwise, you just play everyone for like 5 minutes, or you'd insta-sub them off and stuff like that. Who's your best team of the season you've had? Sam Kerr from Rival Rewards. Are we doomed? To put it simply, we don't know. Wow. And the main reason why is because we don't have a clue whether EA are going to change their ways at all. If EA suddenly started caring more about the community, cared about the fact that there is clearly a movement and a massive frustration from a humongous percentage of the people that represent their game, and everything like that, then we should hear about it. There should be some kind of official communication from EA. But I don't think there will be. Oh dear God. I sadly think that if people were planning to have this big revolution against the corporate company entities of EA, they should have done it earlier in the year. Because a lot of people won't know that the next game is ready. Right? When games come out in this annual cycle of coming out in September, the game is getting its final touches in March and April. So I went to test out FIFA 16 at EA's headquarters in Guildford. And the game is basically done, right? Obviously you won't have new transfers, you might not have new icons or heroes fully sorted, but the game itself is done. The menus, the theming, the game modes, everything is there, right? So I went and I tested it out in March of that year, and it was mainly, and this is something that anyone can apply for. It wasn't a creator thing. You can publicly sign up for EA playtesting of new games, not just FIFA, but any new games that EA makes. You can apply for playtesting, and some of them will be online, some of them will be in person. This one happened to be in person, and it happened to be for FIFA 16. So I went and played that game, and yeah, it was basically ready to go, other than a couple of new icons, which they clearly hadn't sorted the stats and everything for. They were in the game, they were searchable, like in the transfer market, in the like player list, but their ratings were like 12. So I swear, when I think back, I swear it was Butragueño who was in the menus, but you couldn't actually look at his card, and he was like 12 rated. So they hadn't done any of those things. But we were there to basically test out Draft, because that was the big new game mode in FIFA 16. The play test was to test out Draft. And it was basically exactly as it released in the game 6 months later. So FC 25 is ready. It is ready, and it could release probably today or maybe in like a month's time. They will be fine-tuning it right now. So sadly, I think because of the time of year that this whole boycott movement has started, I literally don't think it changes a single thing because the new game is already ready to go. I think maybe if this had happened when it should have happened, literally as the game released, when we knew that store packs were going to be this crazy, then maybe throughout the year, and definitely going into the new game, you would have seen some changes, some alterations, more heavily focused on gameplay patches and stuff like that. But because this has taken until this point in the year to happen, I've said this so many times before, I don't know what people expect. They're not going to suddenly add in 3 new game modes for FC25 because 4 months before the game comes out, people have decided that they're annoyed at EA. That isn't a thing. Anything new that comes out next year would have been ready to go a couple of months ago, before all of this anger and frustration online started. And that is just how video game development works. So Jaden and User, what do you mean? When do you think we get the new cup? The same day that we always get the new cup. I don't know what that is, but it will follow the exact same pattern because it's been the same every time. Playing this game with significantly worse players than your opponent really does make it hard. Cup has been released on Thursdays at 6 PM apparently. So, tomorrow evening, apparently. Gary, it was good. Just nice and chill. Little pub trip. How do you play FC being so calm? Because I think getting angry at a video game is baffling. And you shouldn't be playing it if it makes you feel that way. This happens every year, but nothing ever gets done about it. I disagree. I don't think there has ever been a movement, or whatever you want to call it, like this current one of getting boycott EA trending and everything like that. I don't think we've ever seen this level of community, like, communal frustration. I think this is different. I don't think it will make a difference. I don't think EA will even address it. And that's the worst part. You see these other companies, when they have massive kickbacks from the community, they address it straight up. Fortnite, for example, right? They had an update. This was probably years ago at this point. They had an update that came out, and I think it was a sword? A sword? A staff or something like that. I think there was only like one of them on the map, and it was so insanely OP that they basically removed it from the game quite quickly after this whole new update or season or whatever it was came out, because the outrage from the community was so high. And they came out and explained it and said, yeah, okay, the balancing of this is not good enough. It'll come back at some point once we've figured it out. EA would just leave it in the game. They'd just pretend that people aren't getting annoyed by it. You had a massive one recently with Helldivers 2, which is a Sony game that was playable on PC, and they brought out an update where you had to have a PlayStation account linked to your Steam, I think it was, in order to play the game. And the game got review bombed harder than anything I think I've ever seen. It was crazy. And the outrage from not just the community of that game, but the general gaming community, it was so big that they reversed it. EA don't do these things. And even if they did, it would be a silent reversal. They don't acknowledge it. They don't explain their reasonings or their mistakes. They just pretend it didn't happen, or say that it happened and say, oh, it's fixed. It's really bad. And I know in the past we did have problems where community managers for the game were getting a lot of abuse and stuff like that. That is sadly always going to be part of the job. If you're a community manager for a company like EA making a game with as many players as this series has, oh no. Those kind of things are sadly how the internet works. Oh. And even though that was the case, I still think that was a significantly better system than having this garbage EAFC direct Twitter account that basically tweets out about problems hours, days, weeks after they've happened, and then updates you saying it's fixed hours, days, weeks after it's been fixed. It's really bad. EA's communication is bottom tier. And because of the way that the company is run, I honestly don't believe that they will respond at all. Even though there is this absolute clear, massive movement in the community, I don't think they will acknowledge it at all. And I think we could go all the way through to the release of the next game with nothing happening. And sadly, I think even some of the people in the community that have spoken out about this stuff will gladly go to the event for the launch of the new game. As if nothing happened. And then we start all over again. Anyone that is ever breaks any piece of equipment because of their anger at a game, yes, that is stupid. Oh my god, this team is so bad. The lack of movement when attacking is painful. Oh. So bad. Maybe it'll be better in the next game when we play with the other couple of players. They'll be a little bit better. Splash, I'm doing okay, thank you. Hopefully you are too. Cheers for tuning in today. Hope you've had a good week. We're currently ticking off some Team of the Week cards in the collection book. And sadly, it is very difficult to play with them because they're just not very good. Who even started Boycott EA? I mean, it was mainly down to the massive Nick tweet that properly kicked things off. Oh, that pass was so bad, but we get an equaliser! Mitoma! Is the Ligue 1 packed tonight? Yes. K29, exactly. How was the meal? What did you get? It's just a pub. Pub one, because tight for cash this year. So next year, would be something a bit more significant. Oh, I was going to say, imagine a dub with this team, though. The good thing is, as we work our way through the Team of the Weeks, in theory, it should be easier to play with. Because the average card will be better. But, like, look at it. The lack of movement in this team is horrible. No, that's not where I wanted that pass to go. Damn it. Ah, it's going to be our last chance as well. I mean, I'd happily take a draw with this squad. No. Go! This is it! He's not got anything to him. Ah, okay, it's fine. Is it not worth a go, though? Is what not worth a go? You say FIFA content is actually dying. In what sense? You've broken a controller over FIFA before. I was in the live. I have literally never broken a controller over any video game in my life. The only times that controllers have broken for me is just wear and tear. So, I don't know why you'd lie. Because it's just a waste of time. GG, Mafty! I feel like I would have had you if some of the players in this squad were not so goddamn terrible. That midfield was horrible. But GG. How do you know things won't work if you don't try them? I'm not sure what you're referring to. I don't know if that's because of timings of reading chats and stuff like that. But, yeah. So we can now tick off all of these guys for Team of the Week 2. Oh, and our controller has run out of charge. Okay, let's switch to our other one. Oh. Never done it again. Taught you a good lesson. Exactly. They did try and address the issue of the middle of the pitch being congested, but that seems to have failed. Pitch notes are a waste of time. Looks like torture. I mean, I think that patch did make it. That patch definitely made a difference. But I don't think that's what anyone's really talking about for the most part. Okay, so. In this next one, we'll bring in Kante. We'll bring in Heung-min Son and Harry Kane. Can go up front. And you know what? Because we don't need to use these guys again, I think in order to try and win this game, let's add in a couple of our others just to have a better midfield. Right, let's go! Oh, wrong thing. Am I going to play any of the new Game Pass releases? Yes, I'm currently playing through LEGO 2K Drive. I've completed the story, and now I'm on the road to 100%ing it. Which by all accounts is quite a difficult road, but we're on it. And I've been really enjoying it. It's a solid game. I am good, thank you. Hopefully you are too. Do you need to score with them or just play? Just play. There are thousands of players. It's hard enough just playing with them, let alone scoring. Are we just going to be up against a mega sweat? Why are you passing it backwards to your defenders like 5 times from kickoff? Dear God. I mean, that's a foul. We'll take it. Ref, thank you. Oh, we can actually tick off Team of the Year Xavi. I've not played with him yet. I forgot about that. This controller's RB and LB are broken. Which is really not good for this game, considering how often the right bumper is needed for both second man press, but driven pass is basically my entire gameplay going forward. So the fact that half of my passes just won't register properly is a big problem for me. And that's why that other controller is instantly on charge. Whoa. What game were you on about 100%ing? Lego 2K Drive. Oof. You get bored so easy? I'm the opposite. If I enjoy a game, I am nearly always... Like, if I like a game, I am nearly always down to try and 100% it. The only times that I don't really go for like all of the achievements on a game that I enjoy is if I think they are just stupid and just ridiculous, or they are like very highly luck based, because it just isn't enjoyable. Go! Harry Kane, no! Do I think any of the newly promoted teams could stay up? Of course we'll stay up. We're going to finish in top 4. What a ridiculous question. I like how you asked that before we even know who the third team is. Look, I've double tap RB, but it doesn't work because this stupid controller. Oh, it's so frustrating. That would have been intercepted. Oh, I forgot as well, you've got technical dribble, which is also on the RB. It's one of the worst buttons to be broken when you play this game. It really, really hinders me. And it's why I don't really use my Elite controller when I play this game, because that one button kills me. And just makes it significantly worse to play. And it's bad enough when you're up against the standard sweats that occupy this game. Okay. No! Hi, hello, how's it going? Thoughts on the whole boycott EA thing? Again, I'll make a TikTok about it because I've already been asked about 100 times. And I don't know how to answer the question anymore without just repeating the same thing over and over and over again. The problem is that the question isn't simple either. You will literally get some people that join the chat and their comment is boycott EA. Well, what do you mean by that though? What do you want? What do you expect people to do? What do you want people to do? What are you doing? There isn't a clear thing. I did see someone on Twitter talking about, I feel like, what is going on, man? If you're going to have any kind of proper movement, then you need a unified front. So whether that is a little logo down here that says like don't buy FC points or something, and everybody has that on their stream to show unity, you need something. Because it is not even close to clear what the message is supposed to be. What the hell was that? This is your first time watching? Well, hopefully you enjoy it. That's actually surprising that there's someone new here, considering this is like the lowest viewership I've had on a YouTube stream in God knows how long. Very quiet today. How am I today? I'm doing okay, thank you. Hopefully you are too. This RB button! Ugh! F, I have no idea what you're on about or referring to. Wow, that is not what was intended there. Boycott! Again! What do you mean? What do you want? Stop just saying a word because you've seen it on Twitter. Dear God. It's already starting to become annoying, and it's only been going on for a couple of days. What do people want? What are you asking for? Ah, Eric, we've talked about it constantly for like the last 3 days. That's literally what I'm talking about in this very second. I'm bored of it. No one knows what they want from anyone when they're saying the word boycott. What do you want? What are you meaning? No one has any clue. You're so insensitive. All the people suffering and you won't boycott. What, people are suffering from buying FC points? No idea what you're on about. Okay, exactly. Which, that'd be fine. Wasn't sure if it was not playing the game or just not buying FC points. Exactly, this is what I mean. There is no clear message or target or goal or anything like that. There is nothing. Nick's initial proposal of like the top content creators stopping earning money and stopping playing the game for 3 months was absolutely ludicrous and was never, ever going to happen. If the goal is to try and get as many people as possible to stop spending money buying points, fine. I think that's a goal that basically every single person can get behind. But they have done for years. I do not know a single creator, whether that is videos or live streaming or TikToks. I don't know a single person that has ever told people to buy FC points. Not a single one. All I have seen for years, even when Castro was pulling 100,000 viewers, he would tell people, don't buy points. I buy them so you don't have to. So, I don't know, man. F, you're spouting absolute nonsense, so we're just going to have to get rid of you if you continue. Please stop. Did I see your mess about Hogwarts Legacy? Yeah, I don't know how you'd get bored of that masterpiece, to be honest. Phenomenal game. Oh. Middle class people like you wouldn't boycott. I'm not sure you understand what middle class is, and I'm not sure you understand what you're saying. I'm literally asking this question to anybody and everybody who joins the stream and says boycott EA. My question is, what do you want people to do? Do you want them to stop playing the game? If so, what's the point? Do you want them to stop spending money on the game? If so, sure. I don't. I actively tell people not to. So what are you looking to achieve? No one answers it. You would boycott GTA, but you would not FIFA. I'm just going to get rid of you, man. I literally have no idea what you're talking about. Surprisingly, I don't think I've boycotted any video game in my life because it seems a bit stupid to do so. Wow. What's your thoughts on Mbappe leaving PSG? Finally. Just get it over with. Sign for... Make it official. Just sign for Madrid, please. So this whole saga that's been going on for like 3 years at this stage can finally be over. I think everybody's bored of it and has been for years. So, yeah, just get it done. Slapped exactly the same person when you previously asked that question about 15 minutes ago. They do the opposite and promote coin sponsors. Exactly! So, yeah, it's bizarre. Have I been doing the collection book? That is literally what we're doing right now. New episode out tomorrow. We are literally completing Team of the Week 2 with this gameplay that's on your screen right now. Oh! Nearly. This team and this controller is horrible. Son! Oh! Not quite as bad as last night. What league is it tomorrow? No league. Come short! I'm pressing RB! Don't think there's any chance West Ham get something at City on Saturday. Of course, it's football. Of course there's a chance. Doesn't matter how small that chance is, there is a chance. Chavy! No! What a save! Someone's actually using one of the $15 Rumours they packed this week. He's pulled off a big boy save right there. Friday? Don't know. It says on EA's website, but I can't remember. Probably La Liga, because we got the vote for that. Like 2 weeks ago at this point, something like that. So, probably La Liga, Serie A, and then Ultimates, of course, at the end. I really need that other controller to charge again. We've got 5 minutes to get a late winner. A draw means absolutely nothing. Ping it! Go! Oh, Kaka! That's actually a really poor run from you. You should have been sprinting through there. Oh, he's just missed the ball. Oh my god, Desai, that's huge. Right, last minute. Go! Harry Kane to Neres. No, it's just not. It's just not a good enough card. Blow the whistle, ref. You're over time. If we lose here, it's a scam. Oh. Well, okay. Sure. Odd, but okay. Jesus. So that is still 2 out of 2. So we need one more game played before 6 o'clock. And we get our daily play done. That's the main thing here. We may just have to swap back to the other controller though. Because this is so hard with such a... The weird thing is, the button doesn't seem as bad sometimes on like menus of other games. It's just on this. Oh, is anyone else on Xbox just getting a load of random spam messages of signing up to download Temu with loads of different things, all with very, very clearly randomly generated new Xbox account names? We also had this of people making a Discord, apparently. Multiple people saying the same thing. Very odd. Why is this one still saying it's new? Why won't it go away? What the hell? They're hacking! I can't get rid of it! How absolutely bizarre. Okay, well, let's switch controller. Can I get rid of it on this one? Nope. Okay, well, Xbox is just having a moment, and nobody else in the world is apparently having that issue. No one else plays Xbox, or just no one else is having the same problem? Eric, thank you very, very much. Hashtag long live Birdie. I appreciate the generosity and support, sir. It makes more of a difference than you know. And any and every bit of generosity and support in that way genuinely goes so far. And yeah, it does make a big difference in continuing to do things full time. So thank you. Am I evoing Neres on this account? No. No. Oh, I do need to make a decision though before 6 o'clock as to whether I go for... I don't know if I have a Geddes on this account or whether I go for like Mavididi. I don't know. Buying a PS5 at the end of the month, what game would I recommend you buying with it? No idea. I don't know why anyone would switch from one console to another. Or if they did, then surely it's for specific reasons like games X, Y, and Z that are exclusive. Kona 2 is on Game Pass. I think I downloaded the first. Someone described it to me and said it was on Game Pass, so I downloaded it. Or maybe it was the second, I can't remember. Maybe we're not going to get any rewards this week. This is to tell you to do Geddes. I mean, I don't know if I have him. The problem is, he doesn't have, like, technical... It also means that I wouldn't do Mavididi. When I've been waiting to evo that card for God knows how long. Run, you idiot! Dear God, Trippier. Oh, look at all that support. Ah, oh, he kicked thin air! What a genius! Bang! Oh, I missed. Ping! Oh. Pulls it back. Of course it's AI blocked. You did his card in hopes you could sell your Drogba. Geddes now sits in the club collecting dust. Already? Check if you had let that in. That would have been horrific, man. Do. Okay, game. Jack, hello. Have I had a favourite card this game? Zidane's definitely up there. So good for so long. No way! How? Yeah, if Geddes had like technical plus, I think I would probably go out of my way to obtain that card. But he doesn't even have normal. Just don't cut it in champs either in PC gameplay. Interesting. Harry Kane! Sadly not his team of the season or even close to it, so he does not have the pace to get away there. Just normal inform, Harry Kane. Sadly, not quite as OP as his big boy cards. Plays in his old teammate though, Heung-min Son, who is also just a first inform. Sadly not his ridiculous card either. Kane to Xavi! Team of the year, Xavi. Okay, that looks worrying if that's going to be a thing going forward. You have taken a very long time to pass that ball, Trippier. Okay, pretty much none of that is what was pressed, but... Get out his way! Or make a run! One of the two! How do Icons get Team of the Year? I don't really know what you mean, to be honest. That's a harsh foul. David, do you not think lack of technical is a massive hindrance? Just gonna have to ping and hope. Damn it. Like, your Team of the Year Xavi is obviously not for 2023-2024. Well, no. Are you asking me to try and understand EA's logic? Whoa! That's a big tweet. Okay, we'll read through this tweet at half-time. It's not an EA thing, it's a Premier League thing, and it's big. That is a very interesting thing to read. Oh, he's offside. No, he's not offside because that defender was down here. We could be getting a dub. Yeah, right. So we have a problem here. What on earth is this kickoff thing? What's happening here? And how the hell do I stop it? Okay, well, here's the tweet. Exclusive. David Ornstein. Premier League clubs to vote on proposal to scrap VAR from next season. Resolution formally submitted by Wolves to abolish system and will be on the agenda at June 6th. Any rule change needs 2/3 majority, 14 out of 20, to pass. Well. Well. Interesting to say the least. So what do I do? And then like that? No, that doesn't work. Christ knows how they've done that. But the thing is, the problem isn't VAR. It's the morons that are using it in the Prem. We've seen it work so well in like the Champions League and in the World Cup. Because they have better people using it. Where's the vote to get better officials in the league? Do you think De Bruyne was offside last night? No. Otherwise, he would have been given offside. Oh, game! Why did that not lock onto Kane? You say scrap VAR but bring in semi-automated offside. I mean, that's literally a part of it, but sure. Oh dear God. Oh, the passing in this team. No one can pass a ball. Literally one person out of the like 50 across all the platforms we're streaming on cared about VAR potentially being scrapped from the Prem. I don't know whether that's saying more about the lack of activity in the chat today, or people just don't care about it. What is this gameplay? Dear God. This is horrid. Oh my days. Oh, this is grim. Please, can we just get this match over with? This, I don't... Why can no one pass a ball? It's Team of the Year Xavi. And he can't pass a ball 5 yards. What on earth am I playing? Dear God. Crazy. I press pass and nothing happens. This is grim. What the hell is going on? Just bang it in, Xavi. Get this one over with. You mean only have VAR for offsides and use the system they have in the World Cup? Don't use it for other things. Monty, why do you think you'll be straight back up? I'm intrigued. How did you find this season without VAR? Has it been a better experience, or the moments you wish it was available? Of course there were moments I wish it was available. To me, it's as simple as VAR is obviously a good thing for the game, but the people that are using it are not good enough at their job and there needs to be more transparency. The idea and the concept of it is obviously great. Correcting decisions that are incorrect. I don't know how anyone could disagree that that's a good thing. But the problem is, you have a referee that looks at it 10 times and still somehow comes to the wrong decision is baffling. And the fact that when you're in a stadium, you don't know what's going on. All you get is on the screen, VAR check. And then 3 minutes later, oh, goal disallowed. Well, okay, brilliant. So they need to show the process in stadium. They need to announce things in stadiums 100%. 100%. It obviously needs to be quicker, which I think is just easier by having specifically trained people on VAR. I find it baffling that you have a referee on the pitch on a Saturday and then in a VAR room on the Sunday. These should not be the same people. You should have specifically trained VARs that are different to the normal referees. I think it's as simple as that. But how did I find the season without VAR? I did not enjoy it. Because there were multiple things that should have been overturned that weren't. And to me, that matters more. Like, we had a Stonewall penalty not given away at Ipswich in, at the time, one of the biggest games in the season. That comfortably would have been given if there was VAR. We played away against Leeds. At the time, biggest game of the season. We should have gone 2-0 up. We scored a legit goal, but it was given offside because the linesman didn't see it properly. With VAR, that goal gets given, and it's massive. There was an incident... Was it a... Oh, I can't remember what the game was. Maybe I can't remember who it was late on in the season, where we probably should have conceded a penalty for Hamza in the last minute of the game. But whoever the other team was got absolutely robbed. Leeds scored a goal that was about 3 yards offside the other day. It's a mess. Wilco, in what way? Josh, that just isn't going to work. These guys say scrap VAR, but when their teams get robbed of a goal, they'll be asking for it back. Yep. Yep. To be honest, you miss the old football where you could make actual tackles, not get pulled for it by VAR. I mean, it doesn't matter whether VAR exists. Didn't you lose 3-1 to Leeds, so that onside goal wouldn't really matter? It would have put us 2-0 up away. So we got absolutely robbed of going 2-0 up, which obviously is a huge moment in the game. It wasn't like we were losing. We were 1-0 up, and then that goal happened and was disallowed. We then conceded 2 deflected goals. So it would very much have mattered. But you say if your kneecap is offside. It doesn't... I hate this argument. If you are offside, you're offside. It doesn't matter whether it's by a millimetre or a metre. The rule is, if you are further back than the defender, or whoever it is in the scenario, could be a goalie, you're offside. It's as simple as that. It's unfortunate if you timed your run a split second too early or too late and it means you're offside. But it's just how it goes. You're off. You're offside. We'll definitely have to make a quick TikTok on that. And maybe a video on the footy channel as well about the VAR thing. Still going to be used and useless in Scotland, so your interest is less in... Chappie, hello, how's it going? Why wouldn't we come straight back up? Because the Championship is one of the hardest leagues in the world. So it doesn't matter how you performed in the Premier League compared to these other teams. That doesn't mean that you come straight back up. It's not a guarantee that the team that finishes 18th automatically goes back up into the Premier League each year. That's not a thing. You know it's offside, but say like 2015-16, we wouldn't care about it until VAR came in. Yes, you would, though! I don't understand this. How many times in the past was a goal scored that was offside? Even if it was close, it was offside. Right? And because there wasn't any VAR, after the game, everyone would get like a still image of it and say, well, they shouldn't have scored, he was offside. But now, because that decision is corrected, even though it's tight, people are annoyed? It baffles me. People pretend like they didn't have these conversations in the past when it was so common. Crazy. I need to make a very quick decision here. Although, as I say, I don't know if I have his card. No, I don't. Oh no, I do. Do we do Mavadidi? Or do I do Giddish? Or, the sad part is, I could just put Mavadidi into the second part, and that would still be an unreal card. But putting him in the moment of truth would give him double 4-star compared to 4-star, 3-star. Or you could start from scratch with him, take him up to 90 rated and make him 5-star, 4-star. 85, 85, 83. Yeah, so that wouldn't be... Damn it. 87, 83. 82, 77. Oh! Let me look at this. What would Mavadidi end on? He'd have those playstyles. If I do this one, finesse, power shot plus. This one, Trivela, power shot, finesse, first touch. Oh, BDF, it's so annoying that. I can't believe that people are still spamming it. Mr. Gedesh, going all the way up, does become double 5-star, power shot plus, finesse, first touch, quick step, trickster, rapid, flare, Trivela plus, power header plus. What chem style? Which one does passing and dribbling? Oh, I always forget. Where is it? that one. That would take you to 99 reactions, 99 dribbling. Passing would go up to 87. And his shooting stats would be really high. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. Is there any chance that Mavididi gets a better card? Probably not, right? This. Thing is, I wouldn't use Guedes over Drogba. I just don't think I would. Drogba just keeps getting back in the team. He's just ridiculous. So maybe we just get the Leicester card. And it would also mean I would be able to use the Team of the Season Attacker Plus on somebody else. Now I have absolutely no idea who, but I could use that on someone else. Someone like a Marlon could go up to that kind of card, which would be probably like better than his Team of the Season, right? I know 6 minutes till content. You wouldn't tell by the viewership today. People don't care about Wednesdays, do they? Hey Zeus. I think we just do it. I think finally, after all this time, this Mavididi can be upgraded. Although, what are the differences between the two? Oh, for Christ's sake. Because we need to do it on both accounts. So, why can you not switch for it? So they're both double 3. It's detected that the live chat didn't appear on your screen in the past 2 minutes. Try using a mobile device to view comments from your live chat and performances in real time. I don't even know what that means, TikTok. What on earth are you talking about? No one's saying anything. Why would it matter? 82, 82, 83. 80, 80, 73. Wow, the stamina difference is huge. Playstyles, we've got those 4. This one you also have Relentless, so actually the stamina difference would be the same. I mean, this one is just better. The passing, 83, 79. Yeah. Let's just do it. We've still got a Makatir who is very stuck. Premier League clubs to vote on scrapping VAR, apparently. Yep, I'm going to do a TikTok about it as soon as 6 PM content has come and gone. So maybe we do Mavididi on this account, and then on the PlayStation, if I have a Guedes, I can do him on there. Let's have a little look. Gary, that's sick. Fair play. Want them to drop a new Evo today? I hope so as well. But yeah, we'll make a TikTok on that. Why does it come up with the Ratchet and Clank thing every time? It does my head in. Right. There we go. There's a screenshot. We'll get a TikTok done on that very soon. And I may even do a full video on the football channel talking about it. We'll see. How's the Leicester team looking? Still coughing. Yep, probably will be for another week or 2. I'll show you the Leicester team very soon. If the game would load, though, so we can actually put someone in this Evo, that'd be great. Come on. What are you doing? Hurry up. Hurry up, man. Are you joking me? Surely you're not actually going to do this to me. Right. I don't know if I have Geddes. 32 seconds. Oh. Oh, I do. Sure. Okay. Okay. Right. Jesus Christ, this game is so laggy and slow. Yeah, that's pretty solid, to be fair. Right, 6 o'clock content then. What have we got? What have we got? Welcome to anyone just tuning in for 6 o'clock. If you do enjoy the stream or want to help us out, you can follow on TikTok, follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube. As I say, though, it seems to be a very, very quiet day today. I don't know why. So I appreciate those of you that are here. Objectives. Pedro Goncalves, Team of the Season Plus. Why is this game so laggy? 5-star, 4-star. Left wing, left mid, right wing, centre mid. He actually looks very good. Finesse, incisive, and trickster plus with technical as well. Intercept, tiki-taka, whip pass. For a free card? That's actually banging. Basically nothing helps with a cough. There's no solutions to coughs. You just have to wait till it goes away. Sadly. You're going to have like very small temporary fixes. But it changed after that. Look how awful that the blue at the top of Haaland's hand looked. That's terrible. Did we get anything new then in Evolutions today? Nope. Nope. Daily login. Of course. Right. Anything else alongside it? I imagine so, or I hope so. None of those are new. Oh, yeah, we should have our guaranteed, shouldn't we? Our LIGUE guaranteed pack. Right? Yeah, LIGUE Team of the Season upgrade. Oh, wait, are these new? Jonas Hoffman. Ah, interesting. And then Edison. I mean, hell yeah. That's pretty cool. It'd be nice if you could actually press the right stick on them and see their in-game stats, but the cards look good without being able to see in-games. You're not new. Yeah, it doesn't look like like there was specifically a league thing that was new. Okay, so let's get our Liga and Team of the Season upgrade done. Yeah, I thought it was City as well. Any Team of the Season and an 87 rated squad. Well, I mean, would it be rude I already have red Donnarumma and this Donnarumma. Surely it would be rude, excuse me, to not put him in. Right? As he's the expectation to get from this pack. So 87 rated squad, we have a 95 rated player in there. So we should, in theory, be able to whack in like 84s, 85s and probably get away with this. Got Lima Lou for the third time in Ligue 1 pack, of course. Standard. So that's an 86 squad. And there we go. That is all that we need. Right, let's get this recorded and see if we can get anything sick. Right. The guaranteed Ligue 1 Team of the Season pack SBC is here. Of course, just like all the others, it is the weekly guaranteed pack. It's out for 1 week. It only requires one squad. Failed to join game session, yeah? It's an SBC, EA! Dearie me. Let's try again, shall we? Why are the PlayStation menus just unusable? This is horrible. Absolutely horrible. And that is an 87 rated squad with any team of the season. Of course, not allowing you to use your red picks, though. Yeah, I've told people since Team of the Year, PlayStation compared to Xbox, for me, has been so much worse. And lately, it's been the case even in the menus, not just gameplay. Like, Xbox menus right now seem okay. PlayStation ones are grim. It's awful. So let me know in the comments, have you done this SBC? If so, who did you get? If you can't afford it, go to U7Buy, get yourself some coins, use code Birdie at checkout for a discount. Link is in the bio or description. I'm going to open up mine, see what I get. Here we go. Here we go. Predictions, people? I've got to go with Donnarumma. Deary me, though. This is so bad. So slow. Is it going to be behind other... Am I going to have to open... Oh. I've got to open up a couple of packs in the laggy menus. Oh, good. What is going on? What? Dear God. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, we've got more screenshots for the VAR little TikTok video of the full letter that was sent to the Premier League by Wolves. Basically listing all the reasons why they think we should get rid of VAR. Oh my God. Are you going to kick me out again? Jesus Christ. Oh, this is ridiculous. I I just want to open up my garbage guaranteed pack and get some crap League One team of the season. What are you talking about? Oh my god. I agree. I still potentially have 5 more packs to open before I can even get to it. Oh, of course. Of course you're having issues with the store. You're having issues with the entire game. Your menus don't work. I've got items to manage, yeah? Even though I didn't open up a pack. Of course. Of course. Why wouldn't there be a problem? Oh my god. This is insanity. It's a random Wednesday evening. How are the servers this bad? Dearie me. Please tell me I can see this pack. Oh my god. Well, at least that one opened first time. Hey, it's ridiculous. Oh my god. You legit cannot open a pack without it breaking. A single pack. Oh my god. I'm literally opening these packs to just get them out the way so I can open up the pack for the video. And I can't even do that. Right. Oh my god, it's open. Are we actually going to get it open without it coming up with a message? Edison is a wrong SBC. How's it wrong? Oh my good god. I'm not going to risk trying to switch the tradable with the untradeable. We're just going to get it out the way. Come on, EA, you can do it. You can load a couple of crappy 81 doubles for me to actually get to what I'm trying to get to. Oh man, I should have done the Benfica version of Get Us. Hyperlink. Or would it be a hyperlink? Would have been a strong link. Right. Please say it's there. Yes! Right. Here it is then. League One Team of the Season guarantee contains 1 TOTS or TOTS Moments player from the League One Team of the Season squad. And we get ourselves a Portuguese left back. That is going to be Moments Nuno Mendes. Or Nunmenge. Is that a small dub? I've no idea how much he costs. Absolutely no idea. It's definitely much better than the worst things available in the pack. He is worth... No one knows how much he's worth. Because this game is absolutely broken. I mean, he certainly doesn't look extinct from what just popped up there. What is going on? Right. Compare price. So, maybe he was extinct, but he's not anymore. He might actually be worth like 400k, which is crazy. And we get kicked off the servers. So, apparently he's worth about 400k, but we can't tell because EA's servers are an absolute disgrace right now. And you just can't do anything on the menus without the game breaking. So, good job, EA. Random Wednesday evening. Why wouldn't the servers be as bad as they are on, like, Team of the Year Forwards Day? Oh, look, I can't even get the card in the club. Cheers. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Can I just... I don't even care about comparing price anymore. Can I just put him in the club? Please. What is the state of this game, man? Oh my god. This is outrageous. Hey, there he is, right. Oh. Have we actually got him in the club? Hooray! Dear God, how did that take so long? That took 9 minutes from starting recording that TikTok.
The guaranteed Ligue and Team of the Season.
Absolutely ridiculous. This game is a mess. We need to do it on the road to glory as well. We'll do it in a sec.
Season Pack SBC is here. Of course, just like all the others, it is the weekly guaranteed pack. It's out for 1 week. It only requires 1 squad. Counts to a game session, yeah. It's an SBC.
Oh, yeah. Couldn't join the game session when trying to do the SBC, apparently. That was a good one. It's baffling.
And that is an 87 rated squad with any team of the season. Of course, not allowing you to use your red picks, though. Yeah, I've told people since Team of the Year, play.
Is this the next bit? I think so. Gameplay? Yeah.
Let me know in the comments, have you done this SBC? If so, who did you get? If you can't afford it, go to U7Buy, get yourself some coins, use code Birdie at checkout for a discount. Link is in the bio or description.
There we go. So how long is that video right now? That is 27 seconds. Okay.
I'm going to open up mine, see what I get.
Who buys coins nowadays? Well, judging by that question, a lot more people than you would think. Right, and then it took us God knows how long to actually be able to open up the pack.
Here it is then. Ligue and Team of the Season guarantee.
Can't even get in. No, the servers are an absolute mess.
Guarantee contains 1 TOTGS or TOTGS Moments player from the Ligue and Team of the Season squad. And we get ourselves a Portuguese left back. That is going to be Moments Nuno Mendes or Numenge.
It's not a bad pull. You should switch to Xbox. I have both, lads.
I've no idea how much you
Hence
got.
why I keep talking about both.
Absolutely no idea. It's definitely much better than the worst thing available in the pack. No one knows how much he's worth. Because...
But to say that there's never any problems on this game on Xbox is also completely incorrect.
He was extinct, but he's not anymore. He might actually be worth like 400k, which is crazy.
Let's do that. And then let's move that there.
And we get kicked off the servers. So apparently he's worth about 400k, but we can't tell because EA's servers are an absolute disgrace right now. And you just can't do it.
There we go. So let's turn that into a tick-tock on the clock. You spent 10 minutes messing with the servers just to get Lala? Yep. That sounds about right. I don't know if servers are down or if they're just massively struggling. Am I doing the 90+ Team of the Season player pack? I already did that. I made the TikTok on it yesterday. Did it come out yesterday?
I've no idea how much he costs. He might actually be worth like 400k, which is crazy.
Right, and there's the YouTube version. League YouTube. Right, let's get that rendered out and uploaded. And then on PlayStation, we are done. I believe there's nothing else that I need to do on this account right now. Or... wait. Daily login. What does daily login get you overall? A Team of the Season guarantee pack. Okay, we can open up this as well. Well, I say we can. We can try. And then the same from daily play, but I have to do that afterwards. Oh, the store's not available, of course. How silly of me to think that the game would work. Edison is Bergamo, not from Atalanta. Oh, they'll probably just change it. And not give anyone anything. Is it there? It is, right. Team of the Season guarantee pack. Can be anybody, so therefore we're not going to hype it up. Bosh. Spanish, centre mid, Mikel Merino. Yeah. I don't know if I already have him on this account. I definitely have him on one of my 2 accounts. Is it this one, though? Enzo, nice. Of course it's this one. Well, yeah, I'm done on this account today. Get me off that crap and let's get on the Xbox. What an absolute mess. And now, of course, we have to try and do the same SBC on this account and hope that it does not break. Normally Xbox is significantly more smooth when it comes to these kind of problems, but I don't have any faith today with how bad it is on PlayStation. It should be in here. LIGUE and TOTGS upgrade. Let's do it. And let's get that TikTok uploaded. And let's get that uploaded to Google Drive. FIFA 23 TikToks. TikTok. There we go. Guaranteed Team of the Season packs. I think, yeah, I'm having a massive fit because everyone's refusing to buy points, yeah. Screw you, you're not going to give us money? Well then, we can't pay for the servers. So either you buy our packs or you can't play our game. Sadly, I don't think that they would actually win if that was like the ultimatum. People would just be like, oh, okay, I'll just go and play someone else. See ya. Right. The video's been uploaded. We'll get it done on the tubes as well. YouTube. Right. Again, it would be silly not to just put Donnarumma in here because we already have him red and blue. Wow, though, my fodder, it is struggling. We could put KDB in. Servers on PlayStation are an absolute mess. On Xbox, they're better. Right, download that video. Is that enough rating? It is. Dub. Can we take our 85s down to 84s? What country am I playing from? England, England. It's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming. Servers are down on PlayStation compared to Xbox because PlayStation sucks, lol. It's more so that EA just can't make a working game. But the servers are struggling significantly more on PlayStation right now than Xbox. So, yes, that is a problem. Content was exactly as expected. Guaranteed League and Team of the Season pack. Been uploaded on TikTok. Is being uploaded on YouTube as we speak. And then we're about to open it up on the Road to Glory as well. And see if we can get anything good on there. We are going to schedule this for today at 6:30 PM. Upload that short because then that gives us enough time to go to our shorts and copy and paste everything. Let's go there. Oh no, let's open that one. And then, is this going to be in my shorts or in my videos? There it is. We put that in there, and then we copy and paste that in there. And save. And there we go. So that's uploaded on TikTok and YouTube if you wanted to see what I got in the PlayStation one. And now the Road to Glory. Let's record this bad boy. Because we could be about to get Team of the Season Mbappe on the RTG. Most likely, we're just going to get a dupe of someone that we already have. However, there is still that tiny, teeny tiny chance of a monster. A Dembele, a Zaire Emery, a Vitinha, an Mbappe. That's what we do it for. And sadly, we're going to have to get rid of some packs that are in the way. But on Xbox, it seems like this is not a problem. Thank God, because that was so painful on PlayStation. Absolutely painful. Right. But yeah, Nuno Mendes on the PlayStation is very, very nice. I would be buzzing with that. On this account. But most likely we're going to get Donnarumma because we submitted him, or Loco because he's crap. So that's the expectation here. So we should now be able to see the pack in order to open it up. So here we go. How am I? I'm okay, thank you. Hopefully anyone that's just tuning in has had a lovely week and a good day. Oh, we still can't see it. We've got to get rid of one more pack. Are you kidding me? Brilliant. Bernardo Silva. Okay, fair enough. Tim, hello, hello, hello. Here we go then. Ligue 1 Team of the Season guarantee on the RTG. It's going to be Loco. Here we are. It's Donnarumma. We put him into the SBC expecting to get him back out, and that we did. So basically, I've pretty much just discarded I basically just discarded Kevin De Bruyne. Is one way to look at what just happened there. As that is what that cost me. To recycle my Donnarumma was a KDB untradeable. Oh, I need to quickly make this TikTok on the football account. And I think I will do a full video on the football channel. About this whole VAR sitch. Oh no, we're losing some followers. Is it because we called out a few people? Oh no. Who did I get? Donnarumma. It was just on the screen. Tim, I'm not really sure what you mean. I got I got put back into the partner thing after appealing via the like support tickets and stuff like that. The worry is that I would just immediately get removed from it for the same problems without actually having any explanation as to why. That would suck. But yes, I'm just going to take a minute or two in order to record this video. What we will do is I need to tick off all of team Tim, I mean, yes, but what about it? That's what everybody does. Yeah, we can sell all of Team of the Week 2, and we can tick them all off. So, let me go and make this quick TikTok, and then we can continue. Or I'll just do it right here, but I'll be muted for like a couple of minutes whilst I make the TikTok. So if anyone joins and says, oh, I can't hear you, please someone in the chat just let them know that I'm just making a quick TikTok, and then we'll be back. And we'll sell off Team of the Week 2, we'll tick them off and show you, and then we can maybe get into Team of the Week 3. All right, BRB. Watching someone else's TikTok use that as one way of trying to find copyright content, so that could be an issue. I don't have any idea what you're on about, Tim. Why is there Team of the Week? Because I'm doing the collection book. I have no idea if Loftus-Cheek would get any upgrades. No. No clue. Aiden, GG. Is the icon pick worth doing? Probably not for most people unless you just have spare fodder. Right, TikTok done! As most of the people leave the stream, of course. So on your TikTok at around 35, you move from player to player, changing the size. By doing this, TikTok thinks it might be copyright content, which might be why you had some issues. The first TikTok you found. But as I've said numerous times, not a single video ever got flagged. Not one video on my entire TikTok account ever got flagged as being unoriginal or copyright content. It was just simply, bang! Your account's gone. So, yeah. And it's now been reinstated. So, it just doesn't make any sense. You got the new Jamie Vardy? I've not yet, no, but I will. Right, so let's get this TikTok out into the world. VAR could be scrapped from the Premier League from as soon as next season. Wolves have sent a letter to the UWCL and all 20 clubs will have a vote in June. It's genuinely humongous news. Just out of nowhere, bang, all of a sudden in a month's time, there's a vote to decide whether VAR stays or goes. Madnum and madness. Gary, I was always seeing the messages. There's no difference there. It only needed to be put once. The YouTube messages don't disappear. You'd love no VAR, bring back the old times. I disagree. Just get better officials to use it. Just like in the Champions League and World Cup, where it's not a problem. Right, let's go and sell some cards, shall we? So we start off with Harry Kane. And he is apparently 34k. Gone down even more. Is he really? They've gone down that much. That seems surprising. But it might be right. Or is it just one person that's like massively undercut? In which case, we don't take that price into account, really. There's a few at 37. There is one at 35. That's been there for like 10 minutes. He's not sold. The one for 34 is not there, though. So, I'll go 36, and we'll see what happens. You're watching a vid and thought that might be your issue. Nothing getting flagged, it's a strange one. Yep! The fact that nothing ever got flagged on its own is an absolute joke. And it's why it's absolutely pathetic, if you ask me. No warnings, no nothing. Because otherwise, if you get a warning, then you could potentially be like, oh, okay, right, I won't do that thing again that got that video flagged. Sure. But no. No warning. Bang. Demonetized. Out of nowhere. Wow, this is the low. Well, I was going to say I'll probably continue streaming for a decent amount tonight, but... no, Gary is terrible. I don't know if the interest in the game has literally died overnight, or if we're just having one of those days where we're just not hitting algorithms or anything like that, but maybe it won't be one where we keep going. Cancelo next. 36.5 apparently. That would actually be a profit. I'd take that, considering we're making losses on basically all of these. Because, yeah, that is comfortably the least amount of viewers I've had on this game all year. Across all three platforms. The number across all three platforms is lower than what it normally is on just YouTube. That's not a great day, is it? Christ. Well, sometimes you have those days. But we got a new episode of the collection book coming out tomorrow, which is why we've been using these cards today. So hopefully people will enjoy that. Either way. Put Team of the Season Garnacho into LIGUE and TOTS pack and got Loco. Why would you put Garnacho into that? Unless he was a dupe, I guess. Saul. Why on earth is Saul this much? Unless maybe he fits like perfectly into one of the Evos. Too many left wingers? Son and Bompasta? I mean, fair enough. If you got Team of the Season, Son, you have no need for Garnacho. That is true. 22.5 for Palacios. And then we got Mitoma and Gonzalo Ramos. Now, when I bought this card, it was the only one on the market. So, I don't know what was going on there. And kind of makes me feel like I've been a bit scammed. But it is what it is. I think since everything that happened on Friday, people just give up now. Yes, but that hasn't been the case the last few days. I don't know, man. We'll see. as we go over the next week or so. But they are done. Next year VAR will be like the World Cup one, semi-automated, so should be better. Yes, but that isn't the only part of VAR. Matt, will do. Fets, I don't know, but it sucks. It massively, massively sucks. Because it's hard to continue making something a living if views for everybody drop. Right. Okay, so what this does mean though is that for Team of the Week 2, we can now tick all of them because it's done. Team of the Week 2 is complete. Bosh. So that's good. That is a nice little bit of progress. And that is ticked. Okay. God, it's very bright. Learn anything on the guitar as of recently? No, because I don't specifically look to learn one thing at a time. I just play Rocksmith and learn via that. So yeah, no, not really. Okay, Matoma does go. That's not bad. Hopefully these sell without it being too much of a problem. Look at this, again, TikTok. It's detected that the live chat didn't appear on your screen in the past 2 minutes. Try using a mobile device to view comments from your live chat and performances in real time. I literally have it on the screen at all times. What is it talking about? Yeah, Twitch is normally the lowest of the 3 platforms. And I think the only way to really change that would be to massively grind. Like mega hours. But you could do a 10-hour stream on Twitch of this game and genuinely not get any new followers. It's crazy. But I think as we go into the summer, there's a good chance that I start to do like morning, then evening streams, because it just gets so hot if you're doing afternoon through evening. It gets boiling. So maybe there's a chance that we could grow by tapping into the like morning viewership. What about Kick? I couldn't care less about Kick. You don't earn any money on Kick unless people subscribe to you. So I'm not going to hinder myself by streaming to yet another platform which potentially will make things lag, or I'll have to stream in a worse resolution or anything like that. I won't get close to the numbers that you need to get partnered or anything like that on there. The viewership of this game on Kick is low, so I think it would be an absolute waste of time and effort. Right. I will get Team of the Week 3 now. I will get these. Oh, I don't know. The 88 one. That's what I need. Less than 30k. It's bizarre that some cards just have that randomly higher value. Very, very odd. But he is the highest rated, or joint highest rated, in this Team of the Week. Then we've got Lautaro Martinez, who I'm guessing base inform price is like 23k, something like that. Maybe like 20k if Gary, by looking for ones that are looking for people on Facebook and everything. Maybe 20k for like 81 rated. You know the EVOs where you have to play champs games? Do the qualifiers count? Yes. Unless it specifies champs finals, then it's either finals or qualifiers. Oh no. His 87 isn't there. Why is his 87 more than his 88? What a stupid game. What a stupid market. Why? It says play 4 Champions matches, then it's fine. Right, this one may be more expensive than default Team of the Week price, just because it's Jude. I mean, this baffles me though. A Team of the Week Jude Bellingham, unless he fits in an evolution, which he might. Maybe he fits in like the midfielder one. Let's have a quick check. If not, then this is baffling. You could get a Team of the Season for like half of the price of this. That would be significantly better. Okay, he does fit into Team of the Season plus Protector. It's still not that great a card though. You should buy Team of the Week 3 now, is cheaper for the cup to... Oh, sorry. What is it, like 87 rated max? Random question for someone who's never played qualifiers. How many games are there? There are 10. 10. Right, Bellingham, done. Next, Grimaldo. And if you are trying to qualify, then you need to win 4. 86 Grimaldo is the one we're looking for here. Even though the 87 is cheaper, but YOLO. We need to use this one first, as we're working through from lowest to highest rated, well, earliest to latest. What am I doing? I'm buying cards for the collection book. Jack, yep. Have lots of fodder. What should you do? SBCs? Probably. Unless you're holding it in order to try and sell it on. In which case, I'm not sure how well that would be going. What SBCs though? Whichever ones you like the look of the most, that fit your team best. Will La Liga Team of the Season be better than Ligue 1? Christ knows. I'm not even sure it's worth attempting to try and answer that question, because who has any idea? EA could... Garrett, yeah, sure. EA could randomly decide to juice the cards, or they could make it crap. And... oh, no, that's not the one I need. And we have no idea. That's the one I'm looking for. EA do sponsor La Liga, so should be good. Sadly, not sure that matters. But yeah, I'm buying up informs for my collection book. There will be a new episode of the collection book coming out tomorrow. So we're making a little bit more progress on it before the new episode drops. And there will be a short intro version of it on TikTok, as well as the full video, of course, on the tubes. Oh no, I don't know this guy's name. Ah, that's not going to be the way to find him. We're going to have to go La Liga? That's the guy. What is his name? Luis. Oh, it is Luis Suarez. The other one. 86 times 3 or 87 times 2. Always the higher one. Always the higher one. Unless the numbers are just ridiculous. Like if it was an 86 times 10 or an 87 times 2, then I'd say the 86s. But when it's 3 compared to 2, yeah, gotta go for the higher. Just because there's so many 86s that you could potentially pull. Okay. So that is Team of the Week 3 bought. Still waiting on half of Team of the Week 1 to sell. But that's fine. Let's try and slot some of these into the team then. So we start off, let's go here. We have Teze. I don't know if any of these guys up front can play different positions. She can play on the right. And then he can play cam. Oh, okay. That's good. Oops. Who was next? Orsolini. Yeah, I don't think you're going to fit, lad. I should just fill them in here, shouldn't I? And then we can fill these into the team. Grimaldo goes here. Odegaard and Jude. And then I guess Kvara. Sure. That looks good to me. And then we'll put you and you down there. Gary, what a ridiculous question. Why would West Ham care? That's bizarre. Right, Alderweireld could go in here. None of these can play centre-back, I'm assuming. But in the next game, we've got a right winger, a striker, a striker, a striker. Although, he does have the stats to play further back, so we could potentially play like 4-3-2-1 and just whack him centre mid. And then we can tick off the remaining 4 in one go. And that would be Team of the Week 3 done as well. I think we do that. I think that's our best bet, is going for these 4 after playing a game with this lot. Because it's Arsenal, one of your main London rivals. If you genuinely think that Arsenal give a single toss about West Ham, you're deluded. And as I've said 100 times this week, any single person that cares more about a rival failing than their team succeeding is mental. Absolutely mental. You don't want to see Arsenal win it, period. I have no understanding of why you would even care. So, they don't care about you. If it was Millwall, I could understand that one a little bit more. I still think it would be ridiculous to care. Oh. And I don't think that thought process will ever change. I think it's absolutely baffling to spend a single moment of your life caring about a football team that you don't support. Absolutely weird behaviour. Controller batteries are low again. I can't play another game with the Elite one. No. It was so bad. Play him. Oh. I know he can play at cam, but he just isn't a cam, is he? It would have been so much better to be able to have Odegaard in this position in this team. Oh. Petr Cech concedes to Havertz once again. This Suarez card is going to be horrible. This Wilhelmschlotter is also going to be horrible. Doesn't take any energy from you. You just don't want to see the London clubs winning the league, that's all. Well then, it does take energy from you because you're caring. You care about another team failing. Simple as that. Whether it's a small amount of care or a lot, you do care. Otherwise, you wouldn't say that you don't want them to win the league. You do care. Oh. To me, it is this simple. Support the team you support. There you go. Oh my good God. You don't want another London club winning it, which again, as I say, is baffling. I simply don't understand why you'd care. I think the simplest way for me to explain how stupid it sounds to me is how stupid do console wars sound in 2024. The majority of people, when they grow up, will stop caring, like, oh, you've got the crap console, I've got the good one. No, they just go to like, oh, okay, cool, there's a sick new game released on my console. That's sick. Or, oh, there's an awesome game that's on PlayStation. That's cool. But then you have the people that are like, oh no, Xbox is for little weird people. Just because that person has a PlayStation. That's what people sound like to me when they're talking about caring about other football teams. Or like someone that has an iPhone slating someone because they have an Android. It makes no difference to you. It doesn't affect you. It's not your phone. Why do you care? Replace the word phone with football club, and there you have it. But for some reason, for a lot of people, logic disappears when you use the word football in that scenario. Oh, and the controller's dead. And we concede. That's fun. Not really fair, but sure. And now we're back with the crap controller. Frustrating. I mean, it's been a frustrating stream in general, to be fair. Mainly because it's been a dead. My R1 or RB doesn't work. Ugh! It's so frustrating. Can't even skip a celebration properly. Well, at least what we can do, we can tick off Team of the Week 3. And then probably that's that, because it's just not lively enough to go further, I don't think, today. When I've got editing that I need to do for the video to come out tomorrow. Hey, look out. It's not good. It's so bright. Okay. Bum ba dum ba dum. Ba da dum bum ba dum. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh my good god, this gameplay. 1 is religion, 2 is football. I mean, I don't see the world the same way as most football fans, and I'm happy that that's the case, because I much prefer my world. There's a lot less negativity involved. And that is something to be positive about. It's just better. Oh my god, what an awful, awful cross. Bruno in false 9 for United. Oh, so he does start. Interesting for FPL purposes. Speaking of, thank God Haaland scored that brace. Captain points were needed. Needed. Are they still playing Casemiro and Johnny Evans at centre-back? Surely not. Surely not for another game. Not when that youngster came on. That's not what I pressed, is it? Dear God. Gameplay joke. Please pass the damn ball when I press the button. Best week in FPL, currently 3,700. That's mad. Did you like triple captain or bench boost? I bench boosted because I still had it. I think I've got like somewhere between 15 and 20 points from it, so it's not awful. You bench boosted, nice. Oh my God, what a save by Alisson. Team sheet not in position order when it's posted. Why any club does that, I don't understand. No one wants to see the team in number order. They want to see the formation. Or at least, yeah, just put it in positional order. Even if you don't have it like laid out in a formation graphic, that's fine. But put it in positional order. Goalie, defenders, midfield, forwards. Please. Yeah, that does my head in. How did they just have 3 players slide tackling me at the same time? What? That's not a thing. Can't do that on this game. Oh, this game is so slow. I mean, I know part of it is due to these pretty crap players that we're using, but it's not the entire reason. Oh, I pressed pass. I can't remember who I've got left. Isaac. Who else? Maybe I've got another Newcastle player in there. I don't know if I have Gordon. What is the reasoning behind all of these players? For the collection book. If you don't know how the series works, one of my pinned TikToks explains it. And there'll be a new episode out tomorrow. That was a great tackle. What? Oh my good God. Bang! That was a fantastic tackle. How on earth is that giving us a pen? I mean, I'll take it. The closer I can get to rewards whilst using collection book players, rather than having to play more games afterwards, the better. Oh no. Being torn apart. Yeah, I was potentially going to push to Elite Division this week. But with being ill and everything like that, I just... I still haven't played as much. But we'll get rewards for Div 1. Hopefully get ourselves a half-decent player in the red pick. I got Sam Kerr last week, so we'll see what happens this week. There we go. Yeah, man. I think that might be it for the stream. There's just not enough going on right now when I could start my edit and everything like that. If I didn't have editing and the video to make, then I'd probably continue. But with how low it's been today and the lack of chatters, I think we probably take this opportunity to sell off these guys, bring in the others from Team of the Week 3. I will use these and tick them off and get the collection book episode out for you tomorrow. I will get rewards as well, so I'll upload the rewards in the episode. We need 4 more wins, that's fine. I can comfortably get that. Especially with how many like golden goalers you get on Div Rivals on Wednesday nights. It's ridiculously easy. So I can do that. I could even get rewards on the other account as well. I will get daily play done, and that'll get me a LIGUE Prime Players pack and a Team of the Season guarantee pack, so I can put that in the video as well, because I'll open those up. And yeah, I think that'll be what we do. I'm still going to have to try and sell the remainder of Team of the Week 1. I mean, luckily, a few of them have gone. We've only got 5 left. Son went for basically the same as what I bought him for. He was comfortably the most expensive here. The only other one I'm worried about is Saul, because he just has this weird price point that we have to hope that he sells anywhere near what I bought him for. If not, we're going to have to take a big hit on him. And then that's that for Team of the Week... Or 2, sorry, not Team of the Week 1. Kerbal is just never going to sell. Oh my god, they actually changed his... Oh my god, I can sell him. They finally updated his price range. He's 37k. Right, I can actually get some money for my dupe Kerbal. Thank god. The amount of times I've listed him up, hoping that I was going to be the lucky guy that managed to sell mine. Well, that's good. So there's some extra coins in the club. And I will go and sell the rest of these and play a game with these 4. And then maybe do some golds off stream as well to make even more progress. Maybe I'll try and tick off one of the lesser leagues of golds tonight as part of that update episode. So enjoy the football, everybody. I think Newcastle, without seeing the team news and everything, we'll just go Newcastle to win 2-1, because that's what I said earlier. We'll stick with it. So if you are new and you want to see more, then you can follow on TikTok, Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, and that would be amazing. But that is going to be that from me. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you anyone that did follow, subscribe, donate, etc. You guys are goated. I appreciate you so damn much. I really, really do. Okay? Thank you once again. Enjoy the football. I'll see you tomorrow. In a bit.